If there is anything you need to avoid henceforth, it is self-doubt. Self-doubt is a killer of destiny. Self-doubt is not just a weakness. It is a quiet thief of dream, a silent killer of purpose, and one of the most subtle yet most powerful forces that destroy destinies even before they ever get a chance to bloom. It whispers lies into your mind. It says you are not good enough. You don't have what it takes. No one will believe in you. But let's be clear. No great man or woman ever conquered mountains while listening to the voice of self-doubt. Believe me, history is shaped by men and women who dare to believe in themselves, even when no one else did. Think of Thomas Edison. Edison is the inventor of the electric bulb. He failed over 10,000 times before he succeeded. When he was asked how he felt after failing so many times, he said, "I have not failed. I just discovered 10,000 ways that won't work." Schools told his mother that he doesn't have the brain to learn, that he is too stupid to learn. But instead of believing in the world's opinion, he believed in himself. He believed in his vision, and he changed the world forever. What if Edison had doubted himself? What if he had believed the words of his teachers? We would have been living in darkness till now. What about Oprah Winfrey, who rose from rejection to the reigning queen? Oprah was born into poverty. She experienced abuse, and she was told that she was never fit for the television. Imagine if she believed them. But instead, she believed in herself, in her voice, in her truth, and in her ability to rise. Today, Oprah is not only a billionaire media mogul, but one of the most influential women on the planet Earth. And she said, "You become what you believe, not what you wish for or what you want." Her story is a proof that the only voice that matters in your journey is not what people say, but the one you say to yourself. Should I talk about Nelson Mandela, who spent 27 years behind bars, yet he never doubted his purpose or the justice behind his cause? He walked out of prison, not a broken man, but a bold one, ready to lead a divided nation into unity and freedom. He did not allow prison bars to cage his vision. Instead of doubting, he stood tall, and the world stood still. What about Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, who is rewriting the narrative? The Nigerian literary icon who had to break into the international scene where the African voices were often muted. She did not allow self-doubt or the fear of rejection to stop her. Today, her books, Half of a Yellow Sun, Americana, and We Should All Be Feminists, have become global classics. Chimamanda carved her name on the sand of time because she believed in her stories and its power to change perspectives. What about Elon Musk, who was laughed at, but today is leading the future? From being ridiculed for launching electric car and reusable rockets to becoming the world's richest man, Elon Musk is the embodiment of bold belief. When SpaceX failed multiple times, a lot of people laughed. Critics laughed and mocked him. But he kept spending his last dime. Self-belief. If Elon Musk had given in to self-doubt, we wouldn't be talking about mass colonization or Tesla revolutionizing the automobile industry. The logic is clear. Doubt delays. Belief builds. Self-doubt paralyzes the mind and aborts great ideas. It creates a prison where dreams are shackled and talent decays. Self-belief activates courage. It inspires action. It gives birth to innovation. Even in the Bible, when Peter doubted, he sank. But as long as his eyes stayed on the vision, on Christ, he walked on water. Your vision demands faith, not fear. So you have to silence the doubt and ignite the fire. Every time you hear the voice of doubt, understand that this is not the voice of truth. It is a thief of destiny. Replace it with affirmations, with clarity, with faith. You were born to shine, to shake nations, to write your name in the book of history. But you must first of all believe that first, before anyone else can, before the world can. Self-doubt is a killer of destiny. Belief is the cure. Believe in yourself. Believe you will succeed. Believe that nothing can stop you, and you will succeed. You get why?